Hey you guys, this is Young Girls Tries, and today is Saturday, which means I'm going to be beating my face, and I'll be showing you guys how I do my cut crease. But first, if you are a new subscriber, hi, howdy, how'd you find me? I'm Yarn Guys Tries, and we try many different things here, from makeup to hair care to unboxing videos, and most of them work out in our favors. If you are a returning watcher, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I wanted to say real quick, because it's a little thing, but it brings me so much joy, but got 25 subscribers. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. I don't know why. But I was really happy to see that we had 25 subscribers. We are a quarter of the way to 100, and I'm super happy that people are watching my videos. You guys are watching my videos and actually enjoying them, and I'm making more videos and you guys watch those too. And I released another video and then you watch that too. The wildest phenomenon. For my new subscribers, feel free to subscribe. If you made this far in the video, go ahead, give it a like. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. As you can tell, I'm hilarious. So, you already know you want to subscribe. If you are a current subscriber, did you turn on the bell notifications? Have you turned on? No, I'm going to keep talking about it. It's going to be a thing until it's done, okay? I have the time. We are stuck in quarantine for God only knows how much longer. So, I know that you guys have a couple minutes in your day you don't need minutes, a couple seconds in your day to go boop and turn the bell notifications, okay? Those are important. I'm trying to make sure you guys see me and I see you, okay? Okay, we here? For today's look, I'm going to be using Rebel Moon Cosmetics Scream Queen palette. I know, my last makeup video, I showed you guys and told you guys about them. And if you haven't bought their palette yet, I really need you to get on that, because I keep dipping into this one. I love it so much. I did a Hades cosplay recently and I used her palette, and it be hitting different. So, real quick and everything, I want to point out that this palette, as lovely as it is, I don't know why I made it sound like a bad thing. It's actually really amazing because it's one of the few palettes that actually have a mirror on it. Look at that. It has a whole mirror. I don't want to show you guys the other way because then you'll see the rest of my thing and the illusion would be ruined. But it has a mirror on it, and I actually really enjoy using this one more and more, because now when I use palettes, I've noticed that instead of having a separate mirror, I prefer having palettes with mirrors. And I don't think I pointed out when I did her review video about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I want to point that out now, because you could do, you could be up here like this, like that, and you could really get details into your eye, which is really important, especially when you're doing a cut crease, because you want to be accurate and precise. And having a separate mirror is fine. I know not all my palettes have mirrors, so I've been in that position before, but having a mirror on your palette should just be it should be a thing. It should just be a standard for any makeup palette now, because it gets kind of cumbersome having to switch between your palette, your mirror, your brush, and then back to your palette. Real quick, I'm going to start with my eyebrows here and brush them up real quick. I've actually switched from using an eyebrow pencil to an eyebrow, gel putty kind of thing. And it's by LA Girl. It's not a black-owned business. So you didn't hear it from me, okay? I don't know what y'all talking about. I've been using their eyebrow gel lately. And if you guys have seen on my Instagram page, which you should be following, my eyebrows, they be looking extra good, extra juicy lately. So basically how I do my eyebrows here is I start from the middle and I kind of work on this angle just to kind of get, my eyebrow from the middle of my eye towards my nose cleaned up first, since it is going to be the thickest part. I don't think I've actually showed you guys how I've been doing my eyebrows lately, so I want to show you guys real quick. But I started doing this method because I think I was on TikTok. I'm on TikTok a lot. But I was on TikTok, and this one girl pointed out that if you make X's basically along your eyebrow, you have a higher chance of making an even brow on both sides, which I thought was interesting. I was like, oh, I've never done X's before. So I started trying it, and I was like, oh, she might be onto something. So I basically just start thickest part, both sides real quick. Also kind of angle the brush back and just do my eyebrow from about the middle of my eye to about where my nose begins. Nothing too far. And I basically just have this right here. From here, I'm gonna grab a little more of the eyebrow gel, and I'm basically gonna taper off at the very end, giving a nice clean look. I'm not too worried about accuracy just yet because I still have to apply, you know, my egg primer, concealer, all that stuff. So I can clean up as I need to. But yeah, here we go. Clean up the outside a little bit. And that's basically the rough eyebrow before any correction. And like I said, for me, it's been really easy to apply and put on. It's really easy for me to get a kind of even eyebrow. So, you know, we go from the relation between two get closer and closer every time. Like before, they were distant cousins. I'm talking like, you know, second, third removed. The more I keep doing my eyebrows, they became like, you know, first cousins. And then now they damn near sisters. I will almost say twins. But most of the time sisters. Like, you know, sisters that you kind of want to be twins because they look so similar, but they're not. Like the sisters that like you see on Facebook, and Facebook gets, their faces are just similar enough where Facebook tags the other in the other person's picture. Those kind of sisters. Like, they look different, but they look the same enough so that you have to like question if they are actually twins or not. For my face, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Blemish Control Face Primer, which has been my new favorite thing. Like, I really enjoy the way it moisturizes my face and the way it actually does do blemish control. Like, I was kind of skeptical at first, but after 2 or 3 times using it, I was like, no, I actually do see a difference. That's pretty nice. e.l.f. is also not a black-owned business, but they affordable. After done priming my face, I'm going to go in with e.l.f.'s Hydrating Concealer in the color beige. It's a fair beige. It's basically legally Caucasian. I'm going to put it on my eye real quick. I actually really like their concealer a lot because it's actually very creamy. It's very easy to manipulate on my eyelid. And I don't necessarily need to like wet my sponge that much, which is a weird phenomenon because when I wet my sponge and try to apply the primer, it actually gets too messy. Like, I'm not sure if my sponge is too wet, but I could definitely tell that it gets kind of patchy. The application isn't as smooth. And so I just completely dropped wetting my sponge for their concealer just because, like, look, I don't need it. Now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to start with, I want to say, I really want to try Bruise, just kind of a deeper pink, and Potion and Innocent. Like, those 3 colors are fairly, you know, can you see Potion? Yeah, Potion right here. Those colors are fairly, you know, friendly. They're not too drastically different, so I don't think they're going to mix together and get kind of muddy on me. But for the sake of my cut crease, I'm going to start with the color Potion. And it's like a nice, rich purple. And like, you can already see on the brush, like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So basically for my cut crease, I'm going to start putting Potion, the purple, on my brow bone very gently. I'm not too worried about making it super messy because I am gonna go back through with the concealer and basically cut the crease. But I am not gonna like go too crazy and get it everywhere because sometimes when you have too much foundation and concealer on your lid, it does crease and it does crack after a while, and we're not trying to do that. So right on my brow bone. Oh my god, look at it. Okay, let me do it again. My camera be disrespectful when it comes to picking up color. But can you guys see? Can you guys see how purple that is? I am really enjoying it so far. Like, look at that. Like, that's a good purple. That is a nice, it's not a deep plum purple. Because sometimes I feel like a lot of companies are just like, purple, you mean plum? You mean this really dark purple that looks almost black? No, I'm looking for a lighter purple. And not quite a lilac, but like a grape purple. But look at that right there. That's really, I'm really happy. She don't miss. She don't miss. I'll do my other eye real quick. And like I said, I'm not worried about precision just yet. I'm more so worried about placement and blending here. Because I'm going to go back through with concealer and cut it. So it doesn't have to be you know, perfectly over my brow bone. It could kind of be a little bit everywhere, not too much so. I also want to point out the fact that, like, you guys see on my cheeks, there's like almost no, like, there's no fallout. Like, I've worked with some palettes and they be hitting my cheekbone, my nose, my chin, my shoulder, everything, and the colors be pretty, but they be everywhere. They be all over the place. But I'm not sure what magic voodoo hoodoo she did with this one, but it doesn't go anywhere. Like, you put it here and it stays here. Like, it's great. I really enjoy that about this palette, because I hate having to put on primer and to put on so much other stuff just to guard against fallout, and just to have a bunch of my eyeshadow not on my eye. Like, if it goes in my eyes, it needs to stay there. So just another reason why I need to buy her palette, because, you know, if you, like me, don't want to waste product because it doesn't want to stay in place, her palette will be perfect. And it's also black owned business, so, like, there you go. You go out here supporting black owned brand, no fallout, or very, very, very little fallout, perfect pigmentation. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, go pause this, go buy herself, and come back. So the next color I'm going to use, which I just realized that I wanted to blend out my purple with another color, because I want to be extra today. I'm going to grab the color Scream, which on camera it looks kind of pink, but it's actually kind of red, and hopefully it will stay red. I think the only issue I had with this palette was the fact that her shimmery red Terror picks up as pink. And that could just because it is a shimmer. Like, a lot of shimmers usually have either pink or yellow undertones, or even blue undertones, because those are the shimmery kind of colors people use. So that's my only, like, little mini gripe about this. But I want to say Scream is going to be less pink and hopefully more red. Basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my, look at it, it's so pretty. Take my blending brush and I'm going to tap on the outside of my purple very gently. Oh, okay. Keep it together. I think I also lost my shit last time when I was working with her palette, because I was just like, this is so pretty. So yeah, so basically you're gonna tap it right on the outside of the purple. So a little bit on, a little bit off. It is basically blended together. Some people actually blend like in little circles. I prefer tapping and brushing, just because my blending brush is actually kind of big. I kind of want to get a smaller one, but for the most part, it works. Look at that. I am done. This is it. Again, with the mirror, I could get real up here and I could be like, yes, we're gonna blend this out perfectly. And as you keep blending, I do not recommend grabbing any more of the red, just because you kind of want to make sure that you don't have like a line of red and a line of purple. If you feel that the purple is still too dominant over the red, just keep blending the two together, because you kind of want to fade out from a purple to a red. You don't want to be like line. Just kind of brush out to the corner here. Give yourself a nice little swoopy boop. Oh yes. Ooh, I have another cosplay idea. So I might do this look again later for, oh my god, what is her name? The girl from Beetlejuice. I forget her. Oh, it's gonna bother me now. But I forget her name right now, but I swear I'm about to redo this look later. It'll be Halloween in February. And I'm gonna do this because this will be perfect for her. Look at it. Oh, I look so good. Alright, now we're gonna get ready to cut the crease. But first, pray to the makeup gods that your hand may be steady, that your eyes may not quiver, that when you blink, you do not fuck it up. Amen. So, I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. concealer again, and I'm actually not gonna put the brush directly in my eye. I'm actually gonna grab a nice little, I guess you could call it like a flathead brush here. And I'm basically going to take the applicator and dip the brush into the concealer that's on the applicator. And very, like I said, very, very little. My camera wants to focus. A little bit. I'm gonna use very little on the brush, and I'm basically going to start by kind of cutting out where I want my cut crease to kind of end. I've been doing this really different cut crease where you kind of cut all over versus just on your lid, and I like it. I like the design, I like the style. So basically from the corner of your eyebrow or the corner of your eye, you're gonna basically the way you like put on eyeliner, just kind of cut it right there, and then kind of work your way inward and start cleaning up the corner. The next thing you want to do, which I'm actually gonna grab my mirror for, because using my camera, we risking everything. Back to my palette. See, this mirror comes in handy. Like, I'll just buy this from the mirror. So after you grab the corner there, you're gonna go ahead and basically cut your crease so that it comes in on your eye. So you have like a little V basically in the corner of your eye. And you want to carefully blend out the concealer. There you go. And basically once we have that corner, you kind of determine how much more you want your crease to be cut. I'm going to be dramatic today, and I'm basically going to cut all on my eyelid. I also want to point out that my brush is damn near dry because I'm trying to just basically put down line placement. For anyone who has done artwork, specifically drawing, you know exactly what I mean. Put down your lines first. Be very light, be very gentle with your line placement, and then once when you're satisfied with everything, go back in and heavy-handedly, like, you know, clean up and all that. But for right now, I am just very gently cutting my crease and placing the concealer where I want it to go. The other thing too is that I also don't want my concealer to get cakey on my eyelid because it's very easy for it to do that. So I'm not looking to apply a whole lot of concealer just yet. I just want to apply just enough, and then if I need more I can grab some more, but if I don't, I don't. So basically, here goes your cut crease. Again, line work I'm still working on, but that's basically your cut crease, and this is with it not being cut. And if you're not sure exactly where you need to cut your crease, look directly ahead of you and look up and then look down. And if you have a line on your, basically just underneath your brow bone, take that line and basically stretch it over your eyelid, and that is where you're supposed to cut your crease. Some people do a little bit too low, some people do a little too high. Basically just blink once, place it. I blink like 7 times. Blink once to place the concealer where it needs to go, and then wherever it's, basically wherever it touches, take that and use that as a guide to finish cut your crease. Alright, now that we have cut the crease, like I said, we working on getting them related, but right now they sisters, okay? These might be cousins, but we're gonna say they're sisters. So the next thing you want to do is basically wait. Like if you're using concealer, wait a few seconds for the concealer to dry down on your eyes. Nothing is worse than going into eyeshadow and putting it on your eye while the concealer is still wet. No one has a good time. So wait a couple seconds. Good? Okay, we're good. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the color Innocent. This is really, really, really pretty light pink. And I'm basically going to work my way from my inner corner out to this little cut crease wing I got going here. Before I didn't used to do that. I used to start with my darker color and work to my lighter color. But now I've noticed that when I work my lighter color and work my darker color on my cut crease, it blends so much better. So, boom, look at that. She gonna be cute. I already know she's gonna be cute. Let me start with this side. Oh my god, I wish. I'm gonna take pictures and show you guys because my camera is being mad disrespectful over this pink right now. Like, hold on, let me see if I could. Nope, it's just gonna be disrespectful. It's just gonna be disrespectful. But this pink right now is giving me life. I wonder if I always have issue with pinks on my camera. But like, I know you guys can't see it, and it angers me so much, but it's really pretty. But one thing I will say about this pink though, we found the problematic child. We found the eyeshadow that has all the fallout. It's on my nose right now. You guys probably can't even see it, but it's like on my nose. It's a little bit on my cheek. And honestly, like, I'm not mad at it because like every palette has a little bit of fallout. This isn't that bad, but I've been spoiled by the other colors. So the fact that it even has like a little bit of fallout, I'm like, Jacques, what do you mean? Like, but it's such a pretty color. I'm definitely like, oh, I'm gonna be taking pictures. Go check out my Instagram page when I'm done with this because these pictures are about to be fire. But once when you place your pink on your lid, which again, I don't know if I can even get to show up. It's really pretty and I'm upset about it. But once you put your pink on your lid, I'm going to do the other side real quick too. I'm going to grab Bruise and put it on the rest of my wing here. And basically I kind of want a faded pink to a darker pink that leads into the purple I got on my lid. Because I'm not looking to go too crazy on the color palette today. I'm like 80% sure the first time I did this, I was like using every color on this. I was excited. I was still excited, but like I was hella excited. I was like, I'm gonna use all the colors on my lid the first time. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Also, blending tip: when you place your eyeshadow on your eyelid and you want to blend it out to another color, basically in your head, chop it up into 3 sections, and every section, so like in this section here, grab your darker color and start about a quarter of the way into your previous color and then work your way out. That'll make blending a little bit easier because then you don't have colors like next to each other and you don't have to worry about like fusing them together. They're already kind of fused together. You just need to like brush it out. So we're gonna try Bruise now. And I'm using the same brush, don't judge me. Yeah, and look at it. It's really pretty, like it's a darker pink, almost a purple. Like a rose color. It's kind of like a rose. And I'm basically gonna put it on my previous pink and basically blend it out. You see these colors though? Like, oh my god. So I'm gonna keep blending out this color. What color is it? Bruise? Oh, it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful pinkish rosy kind of color. And I'm not gonna put it on my wing just yet. I'm just gonna put it right next to the pink and blend the two together. It's actually a really cool kind of color. I don't think I would have something like this. But as you guys can see, the two colors here kind of blend together a little bit darker. The color that I'm going to use is I'm going to go back to Potion, and I'm basically going to put it on the wingtip here. And if you're wondering why I cut the crease, I was going to keep using the same color again, it's because I can. No, that's it, because I can. I just want to have the purple go over everything else. Alright. So now that we got the purple there. Ooh, I like the way that looks. It's kind of blended in there. I should also probably get a smaller brush for this, but I'm just not going to. It's fine. It is what I am choosing to do, and I'm okay with my decisions. So basically blend the purple into Bruised, blend Potion into Bruise, that was Bruised into Innocent. It sounds like we're concocting something, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like we are not just doing our makeup, we are making something, okay? We are securing 2021 to be a better year than it was 2020. So, imagine you just like in your palette? I love this palette so much for the names. So like I really feel like every time I go into it, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I'm going to use Fatal with a little bit of swamp. And I'm going to add some innocent pink. And then I'm going to blend it all together with Smother. But I just love the names. I love this palette. It brings me joy and serotonin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shawty a little baddie. I don't keep adding purple until this like concealer goes away. I'm having some regret because I really didn't have to cut it. I did anyway, but here we are learning from our mistakes together. Oh, is this it? Is this our first try that doesn't work out? No, it's not. I'm gonna make it work. Alright. Good enough. Good enough for me. So basically, this is your cut crease. If you're looking to do a little bit more extra, I definitely suggest getting yourself, what is this, LA Splash Cosmetic Eyeliner and Glitter Eyeliner Duo. I got it from the Try Beauty box, so I'm not sure how much it retails for individually. I know that it is a woman-owned business, which, you know, always support, but it has like a really cool like shimmery glitter eyeliner that comes with it, and I just absolutely adore it. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your mirror again. This palette is like, I love the mirror on it so much. So basically where you, ooh, we just shook everything. Basically where you cut your crease earlier, you're going to take this shimmer here and you're going to follow the line of your cut crease. So you're basically just gonna like very carefully yeah, you gonna do that. You gonna do that. Like, I love doing this so much to my eyes, but it does have me look at everyone like, did you need me? Because it's such a pretty effect. Oh, there we go. It's such a pretty effect. And once when I know, like once when I realize just how pretty it is, oh my god. I was putting this on everything. And like I said, make sure you let it dry first. I'm done goofed a little bit, but it's okay. Ooh, I have an idea. What if we take the, what if we did? Okay, one second. Yo, I'm back. I love this look so much. Look at it. Look. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick, but like, oh my god, like, we did something. So this might be a new favorite thing. I'm gonna run out of glitter. Like I need to get more of this so badly, but I really like this. I kind of like how this cut crease is like an extra cut crease. Like it's a cut crease already, but in case you were unsure if it was cut enough, now we literally have reflectors on the crease. So like this is really pretty. I really like this. But I'm gonna finish off this look by basically doing my eyeliner real quick. And if you're thinking where's the eyeliner gonna go, we're gonna find it. It's probably gonna go like right in the middle, like right here where the purple is. I'm gonna put on some lashes maybe. I haven't been in a lash mood lately. I think it's because I wore so much when I realized I could wear them, and then I burnt out, so now I'm just like no more lashes. But we'll see. But I'll be back in a hot minute with my full finished face. And here we are, the full finished look, the cut crease look, the whole fire look. Nope, I'm not wearing lashes. I was going to, and then I put on my eyeliner and I burned out. So I was like, nope, we tried. Maybe next video, maybe not. Like I said, now that I know I can't wear them, I'm like less obsessed with wearing them. But like I said, I'm pretty good with my eyeliner and mascara right here. And also look at my eyes. Look at my, why would I try to cover this up with lashes? Why? But if you like this video, be sure to like this video. If you would like to get the Scream Queen palette, I will leave a link in the description box below. Go get her stuff. It's a black owned business. The pigment is on point. The colors are amazing. The names are just, they're perfect. Like, the names are perfect. Like I said, we over here concocting, you know, all kinds of magical potions with her palette, because you just be out here like, listen, girl, I use Smother with a little bit of Basement. I use Freddy's Fedora. That's actually a name of, like, if you didn't see my first video, go watch my first video, because I actually use the color name Freddy's Fedora. And if that don't get you, then I don't know what will. But if you guys like this video, be sure to like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below. And I am gonna go take pictures now, because your bitch looks good. I look good today. Like, I look good every day, but like now I look phenomenal.